Hey, this is Himm Mitchell, your Dream Decoder here over at Life Plan Coaching and Consulting. And I wanted to share an experience that I had while I was away at a conference recently. At a conference or an event that I usually travel to, I get asked the question, well, what is it that you do? And so one of the responses that I get is that people usually want to run a dream by me right there on the spot. So while I was there at this event, I had an experience where somebody was willing to share a dream with me that she was kind of trying to wrap her head around. So I'm going to share the dream, which was that she has a koi pond in waking life. And so in her dream, she had a koi pond that had a lot of koi fish in it. And so she woke up wondering, well, what does that mean? So here's a tip that I'm going to provide that would help you understand what your dreams are. I told her starting out that I could tell her what her dream meant. But what I did was I asked the question to her, since the koi fish was the symbol that she was trying to wrap her head around. I asked her, well, what does a koi fish mean to you? Because my frame of reference about what a koi fish means would be different to her, especially with the idea that she has koi fish in her life. So she already has some idea what the dream means. And it's going to have a different take on what it would mean to me because I don't have koi fish. But she does. So she said for her that a koi fish represents abundance. So what I did was, instead of giving her my take from my perspective on what a koi fish is, I went with her idea. And I said to her, well, if koi fish means abundance and you had a lot of them, it shows that on some level there's something going on in your life right now, or at the time you had the dream, where abundance is coming into your life more and more. And then as soon as I said that, she responded that I woke up from the dream saying to myself, there was so much koi fish that I didn't know what to do with it. And I said to her, pay attention to that response, because it was saying that when it came to abundance, if she had too much, on some level she had the belief that she was not going to know what to do with everything that was going to be coming in. And I said, pay attention to that, because that is a thought, spoken word about a thought that she has around the idea of having too much, which is being abundant. So I said to her, the dream is actually helping you to deal with the idea of what it would be like for you having too much. Now, the other part that plays into that is the koi fish being in a pond. Anytime we have a dream that represents bodies of water or bodies of water being in the dream, it represents either some aspect of our emotional life or our spiritual life, but usually life in general. So the idea of having too much and incorporating the water symbol into that is actually saying on some level I would be emotionally overwhelmed, or that it's challenging some aspect of her spiritual life. Because now remember, water represents either something from the emotional aspect of ourselves or the spiritual. So the dream was actually helping her say, if you want to incorporate more into your life, it's going to challenge you either on an emotional or spiritual level, and so that's where we need to do some work. So the whole thing that I'm trying to get across here in that is, I believe that the person who has a dream on some level really, really knows what the dream means. So the tip I want to leave you with is get into the habit of asking yourself, when you're using a symbol or you want to work with a dream or dream material, start with one symbol and ask yourself, in my frame of reference, what does that particular symbol mean? Because it's going to be unique to you, or else it wouldn't show up in your dream. So on some level, if you approach that and you work with that and answer that question, that would help you gain a deeper understanding of what the dream is trying to get across to you. So that's my tip for you today. And if you want to let me know if this has been helpful to you, or you want to share something with me, or you want to have me help you in a place where you get stuck with the dream, just let me know. Just reach out and let me know. And I'll be more than happy to do it, because like I do at these events, I never get tired of talking about dreams, and I just love them. So, until I hear from you, or until the next video, that's my tip for today, and sweet dreams.